Okay, good morning, friends, and welcome to another amazing episode of Get In, Get With series. I'm sure all of you are excited today to learn a lot about Warli Art with Swathy. But before we start the session, I want to tell you that, it is really a milestone we are stepping into. We're very close to our 100th episode. And this is the 72nd episode for Get In, Get Fit. Other than this, we also do a session called Pamper Yourself series. So together we have crossed above 80 and we are heading towards our 100th episode. And it is truly a dream come true moment for many of us who have been a part of this wonderful journey. And I would like to invite and welcome all those new people who have joined us today for this session. And today our theme is going to be the village theme, or an everyday life as it is in a village. And that is going to be portrayed for us by Swathy. So welcome, Swathy. It's indeed a pleasure to have you with us today. Swathy has done her bachelor's in engineering and diploma in embedded systems. She's also done healing with art from University of Florida. She's a trained Taekwondo brown belt and a Kho player. She's also a pranic healer and has completed both the basic and the advanced courses. She explores and does art in Mithila, in Mandala, in Dot Mandala, in Warli, in Zentangle, optical illusion, glass, and tile painting. She also conducts classes and workshops, and she's also the founder of 4S Creative Art Studio. So it's extremely a great, proud, and privilege for all of us at the Get In Get Fit team to invite you, Swathy, today for this amazing session, and over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to all friends. Happy to be the part of Getting Fit Out series. Today we are going to learn a few basic and origin of Warli art. Warli origin is around the 10th century. After 1970, the Warli art came into canvas and papers. Warli are the Adivasi living in the mountain as well as coastal regions along the Maharashtra and Gujarat. Father of modern Warli is Jayadeva Soma Mahesh. He has been awarded for Padma Shri also in the year 2011. So Coca-Cola India has launched a campaign featuring Warli painting in order to highlight the ancient culture and represent the sense of togetherness. In the caption, they quoted as "Come home on Diwali." The style used in Warli is social life. The Warli people are very much respect to the nature and wildlife. All the Warli art are towards nature. Their daily life has been depicted in the painting. The elements used in Warli are circle, triangle, and squares. These are the basic geometrical shapes. That is why it is very easy for the younger ones to also to make the Warli art. There is no defining or the circle is the circle represents sun and the moon. Triangle represent mountain, pointed trees, and human forms. The Tarpa dance is one of the important element in the Warli art. So the basic materials required for today's session are a white paper, pencil, pen, and gel pen. If you have marker and sketch, well and good. So they used to paint in a hut. The background they use are red brick powder, mixture of branches. For white pigment, they use rice flour, water, and gum. And they use bamboo as a brush. So I have one of these sample. This is the bamboo pen. I also work with this. So let us start this session. I think all are ready with your paper and pen. Let me fix my camera.
Yes, Swathy.
Yeah. This is the picture today we are going to do. The elements are sun. It is made with a circle and heart. You can see one rectangle and one triangle. The human form. The basic shapes are straight lines, circle, triangle, and square. So for human form, you can make the triangles, circle for head. With the hand and leg movement, the expressions are shown in the Warli art. There is no detailing work. So you can shade like this. This is men. For women, we can add the buns. You can add like for boy. For girls, so today we are going to make sun, coconut tree, a lady carrying water, and hut. So for sun, I have made circle like this. These are the elements we are going to use in our picture. Any doubt, participants?
Now, Swathy, go ahead.
Yeah. So, for her, if any measurement you want, you can make this as 4 centimeter and this 6 or 7 centimeter. You can draw according to your paper. The measurement for human form also, you can make this as 5 centimeter. So 1 centimeter for head, 1 centimeter for body. So 1 centimeter for leg, 1 centimeter for lower half, 1 for upper half, and then head. With 5 centimeter measurement also, you can draw. If you want to make a perfect human figure and a symmetrical human figure. If you can draw a freehand, you can draw freehand also. One pattern is you can use X. You can draw X and then join this. Else you can draw with triangles, inverted triangle and a triangle. If you want to show older person, you can, with the help of K, first draw K and then make triangle. As I said earlier, the background will be of dark color. If you want to make a traditional Warli, you can paint your sheet with the brown or Indian red or red color. If you want to do modern Warli, you can use different color also. Now I'm going to do in a white paper. You can draw the border of 1 inch. The border adds beauty to your picture. With simple slanting line, you can make the borders. First, I'm making the now. In a portrait form, I'm making this. Place your paper in a portrait form. Next, I'm going to make a coconut tree. If you have space, you can make 2 trees also. First, I have drawn 2 curvy lines and then 5 lines for the leaf. Just relax. Keep your stress away. Concentrate on your drawing. Forget all your worries. Just calm down. The next element is heart. Any queries?
No, Swati, go ahead.
Some couplets. Person is trying to climb. To show the pebble landform.
Swati, I have a few questions. So as you draw, you can share it with us. Can you tell us what is the quality of the paper you're using? Is it a simple A4 sheet or?
No, actually right now I'm using 200 GSM paper, Brosto.
Okay.
This is a drawing paper.
Okay. And what is the felt you're using?
Pardon?
The pen you're using to draw, the felt
pen. Now for fine lines, I'm using Uniball.
Okay.
Uniball. This is waterproof pen.
Okay.
If you're a beginner, you can use this. And I have used permanent marker.
Okay.
So that our artwork will be waterproof. If you want, you can use acrylic paint also. If you're painting in a canvas, you can use acrylic paint, and you can use a brush, or you can use a bamboo pen also.
Okay.
So for kids, they can draw with the crayons, and they can add colors. I'll show my artwork also, different artworks. This is with plain white marker, black marker.
Okay.
So if you want to give a traditional look, you can do like this.
Usually it has a red color or a maroon color, right?
Yeah, that is a traditional way of Warli. You can use Indian red or burnt sienna background.
Okay.
These are the colors of acrylic colors. And I drew with this bamboo pen.
Okay. So how do you use the bamboo pen? You dip it in the paint and
Dip
then
and draw. That's it. Yeah, that is the technique.
Okay, okay.
Kids, they can use a poster color also.
Okay.
With crayons or sketches also they can draw.
So these can go off as any gifts or greeting cards.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So these are all modern Warlis.
Acha. You call them modern because of the splash of colors?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a wall hanging.
Oh.
I have used a traditional color.
Okay. So is this in a paper
MDF
or is
board
it in
wood?
wood?
I have made in MDF board.
It is in wood, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this looks beautiful. All of which you showed, it looks very nice. So it's basically repetition of patterns, right? It is the same.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the repetition.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So this is a Tarpa Dance. They do during marriage ceremony or for any special occasions.
Okay.
Nowadays we do night parties like that. They do parties after dinner. For that, they used to hold hands together and they dance.
Okay.
This is the main element. I think in many world you have been seeing this.
Yes, yes, yes.
This I have made with the silver foil.
Okay. So on the silver foil, you have stuck
I have cut the silver foil. Yeah. I cut the silver foil.
Okay, okay. And you just stuck that silver foil on the black
sheet,
paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can make on a glass bottles, even in pot, in flower pot, in your bags.
Okay. So basically, you can use the same or similar pattern to draw, and probably even in clothes, you can do it in salwar.
Yeah, in clothes. Yeah.
Okay.
These are the basic shapes.
Okay.
Which I've explained in my classes. So these are the different borders. The borders add beauty to your Warli art. This was the border I have planned. You can see the border.
Okay.
Just leaf patterns with some slanting lines.
Okay, okay.
You can make your border with simple lines, standing and sleeping line, some triangle patterns, diamond patterns. Different poses, standing pose, turning, whole man, I have already explained how to draw.
Yeah, the K.
Yeah, K with K.
Okay.
Baby. These are the different musical instruments.
Okay.
And with the positions, because there is no features to no detailing work in this. With the leg and hand movement only, we are going to show the person is happy or whether he is jumping or dancing.
Okay.
So for standing, we use straight lines. For jumping, just bend. Right turn, left turn. If the person is bending and if he is doing something.
Okay.
These are the different plants and trees you can add to your drawing. Here I have used this coconut tree. The child enjoying the swing.
And this is upside down. Can you just turn the picture for us, please? Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. So it's like a marriage procession, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is Palika Devi, where they worship Palika Devi during harvest, wedding ceremony. First they worship Palika Devi, and in marriage house also they draw this image in a wall. The bride used to pray to the god, and then they proceed the ceremony. Any special occasion, they worship first Palika Devi and they start doing. This is Dev Chok. They tell this as Dev Chok. Another thing, Lagna Chok is also there. They used to draw for wedding ceremony.
This looks very beautiful. As you said, Devi, right? So
yeah.
Very nice. So on the sides, you have drawn the sun and the moon, and the bottom it is?
Ladder.
Okay.
It depends upon if they are doing for harvesting, they draw some grains like so that they have farming should be harvesting. During harvest season, there should not be any rain. There should not be any obstacle like that. That day for prayer.
Okay, done.
For well-being. Yeah.
Well-being, yeah.
So recently we did this in during Vasant Panchami.
Acha. Yeah, Ma Saraswati.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different borders you can add. Actually, with the border, your artwork will look more beautiful.
Okay, so you basically you just plan what you're going to do, or as your mind keeps giving you some instructions, you keep just doing it.
You can plan, actually. You can plan village. As I told you earlier, we planned for a village theme. So I have made one heart. You think of a theme and you can draw.
Okay.
There is no specific rule for Warli Art. If you know all the elements, you can draw yourself with your team.
Okay. So this looks very beautiful. Whatever you have shown so far, every one of them looks like a masterpiece. It looks so beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
It looks very nice, and you very beautifully, very descriptively, you started talking about the basic shapes like, straight line, slanting line, circle. It was like going back to school, basically. But
exactly.
Then how such beautiful, simple, elements can put together can look so exclusive and exquisite piece of art. This looks wonderful, Swati. Very nice.
Thank you. Normally, everyone thinks that Warli is just a triangle. Triangle and circle, but so many detailing are there.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful.
Very with simple nice. Circle and triangle, we can make a lot of images.
Yeah. And I guess there is nothing right or wrong. It's just your imagination to take the picture to the other level, right?
Yeah.
So wonderful.
So any query?
Yeah, at this point of time, I think I will ask the participants if they have any queries on today's topic and how you liked the session. You can definitely put it in the chat box. And awesome, Swati. It was wonderful interacting with you and seeing, in a few minutes, how you can actually bring about a lot of creativity on paper. I would like to have you, in the sense, I'd like to see you right now so that in case anybody has any questions, they can show it. You want to show some more? Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. I'm seeing people started to share their drawings. So thank you, Vidya. I'm able to see your drawing. If the others want to open up their cameras and show it, it'll be very nice.
Thank you so much for teaching us today.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Ambika is also drawn. Thank you. And the others, if you want to open up your cameras and show your artwork, all of you can show your artwork. It will be very nice. Thank you so much, Vidya, for saying it's a very nice session. Thank you, Dr. Vijaya, for saying mind-blowing art. Thank you, Kannan sir and Sudama. Sudama says, very beautiful art. My granddaughters enjoyed watching and learning it. So thank you. And I'm sure you all had a great session. Swati, we would like to have you on the screen right now. Is it possible? Yes.
Ma'am, it's fantastic session, ma'am. I'd like to say my comments. It's really mind-blowing and mindfulness. I enjoyed a lot, ma'am. That's why I can able to draw it immediately. Even the beginners can do it. So it's really very nice session, ma'am. Thank you so much for arranging this session, Vidya, ma'am. And Swati, ma'am, also thankful to you. Gratitude.
Thank you so much, Ambika.
చాలా బాగా చేసినారు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది స్వాతి మ్యామ్
Thank you so much. Lalita Ma says, never seen such intricate designs in Warli. And Vidya says, great session, Vidya. Thank you so much. And Premnath from batch 1 says, wonderful drawings. All drawings are very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. And anybody else who wants to open up and share your feedback, I can see Sudama's grandchildren are shaking their hands. So if you want to say something.
I like your art. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much.
You want to say something?
Come on.
Come, you say something.
This is not too.
Like you do?
We
Very
do
nice.
art a lot, and we really like coloring and painting.
Oh, very nice.
Where George was at just a minute, maybe I'll be able to get a piece of one. We just really like painting with our pants, and we like coloring, because coloring is also like, it is very nice, like paintings and paintings, if you have paintbrushes and we have lots of art.
I guess I understand she enjoyed the session, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So Apurva says, super paintings. Akka Parvati says, wonderful artwork, very beautiful. Thank you, Swati ma'am. Kalaivani says, beautiful pictures, explain neatly. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Swati. I guess it was indeed a wonderful session. I would like you to share some more information on Warli Art, to be very, in specific. Just to help us understand, since it is all from the village background, how exactly do you, look at this? Previously, was it that in the huts they used to use white flour or something to just feed the ants also with this kind of painting? And this also be a kind of a decorative piece in front of everybody's houses to make it more lively and creative? Can you just explain that a little more? You're on mute, Swati, so if you can unmute yourself and speak.
The tribes, they don't have any mode of communication during that time to pass on to their next generation. So they used to draw all the daily activities and their customs in walls, so that the next generation person also knows how they do, and all the work are done on the walls actually.
Acha.
The background is with red mud. We can say semman. We also use for rangoli, right?
Correct, correct.
Like that. Or branches paste for brown colors. First they draw with that, and then for white color they use rice powder and gum. For brush they use bamboo sticks.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it was all natural ingredients used.
Exactly.
Okay. So it was like very eco-friendly, which they used to practice from way long time back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nowadays it has come for paper and canvas. Nowadays we are doing in canvas and paper because many of us are in rented house. We can't decorate our rented house. So that for home decor, we are doing in canvas, papers, etc.
Okay. Great. Lovely. It actually brought a lot of earthly feel, even to see the colors and see the work, and very beautifully crafted and, awesome, really awesome work. Thank you so much for your time, Swati. Indeed, a great pleasure in interacting with you. Many beautiful comments. I've taken screenshots. I'll be sharing with you. Putra says, nice session, my favorite art. Lokesh Rajamani says, wonderful drawing. Thank you so much. Vidyaa says, more power to you. Larita says, how to preserve the work? Just need to laminate.
Yeah, you can laminate. If you're doing in canvas,
I think the session is coming to an end right now, so we'll preserve these questions. Thank you so much, friends, for joining in.